Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about what to do when you're going through a breakup, because they suck, and when you're going through it, sometimes it feels like a tornado. You're completely lost and you kind of just need some direction, someone to tell you like do X, Y, and Z and you're going to be okay. So grab a drink, and if you're going through a breakup, I'm very sorry. Let's get into it. Okay, first off, you have to allow yourself to grieve. I know it's so easy to want to just shove your feelings down and not feel the way you feel because it's so awful, but grieving is a part of the process. You just lost a person that you loved, that you thought you might have been with forever. Who knows what the situation is? So allow yourself to feel sad, to feel angry, and to just sit in those feelings for a moment, even if it's uncomfortable. And seek support. So if you have a friend that you feel comfortable talking to, I would definitely recommend surrounding yourself with people who are going to be supportive and non-judgmental and just offer their support and a shoulder to lean on. If you don't have a friend that you can do that with, then I definitely would recommend seeing a therapist. They can be really helpful. Sometimes you just need to talk about it, and that can help release some of the angst that you might feel. Sometimes breakups are out of your control if you weren't the one doing the breaking up, so it's good to focus on the things that you can control, like self-care. So doing lots of self-care activities like taking yourself for a walk, doing exercise, eating well, doing things that may seem a little difficult but are going to make you feel better. It's in your control, and at least you can do something to make yourself feel better. I definitely recommend setting boundaries with your ex-partner. Whether that's no communication or a certain type of communication, whatever your situation might be, set those boundaries, allow yourself space and time to heal away from that person. It's really important that you separate yourself from them so that you can begin the healing process. My personal recommendation is no communication if possible. Sometimes you need to communicate about logistics, moving out, whatever it may be, but as soon as possible, try to cut communication so that you can actually sever from that person and start to feel what it's like without them in your life. Try to stay busy. You want to distract yourself, start a hobby, do activities that you love to do, go work out, see friends. Staying busy is going to help preoccupy your mind a little bit so that it's not quite as painful. Like I said, it's still important to grieve and sit in those feelings, but you don't want to sit in them for too long so that you can try to uplift yourself and just move forward. Try to think about the lessons you might have learned. I always say that relationships teach you the most about yourself. So try to think, what did you learn from this relationship? What do you want to carry into your next relationship? What don't you want to carry into that next relationship? So just try to reflect and really think about what you've learned. And this one is the most annoying to probably hear, but I have to say it. Give yourself time. Time heals all wounds, and it's just part of the process. Just remember when you're sitting in that terrible feeling that it will pass. I promise you, this is not the be-all, end-all. Things will get better. You will feel better. This feeling won't last forever, and one door closed means another door open, and you never know what that could be. So try to think of it in a positive way. Just know that you're going to be okay and you will get through it. All right, those are all the tips I have for you today. Again, I'm sorry if you are going through a breakup. It's tough, but I promise you, you're going to be okay. You're going to get through it. I am always here to chat, so feel free to reach out to me if you just want someone to talk to. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.